This week is going to be huge for MLB The Show, not only in terms of content, but hopefully a little bit of a boost to the ever slow grind of cards we've been getting. So today starts it with the slow trickle of content, starting with the Lou Gehrig stuff for ALS today, for ALS. And then coming Wednesday, there's even more. And then Friday culminates with the 4th inning program, Weekend Classic, and the May Lightning player stuff. So there's a lot of stuff that's coming this week. Let's start this huge week off by breaking down what came out today. So starting today, we got the Lou Gehrig stuff you see there. It's also double XP week 20 in June with the Sammy Sosa stuff, so do that daily in the multi-inning program to unlock Brian Dozier, all that stuff. And then if we look on the right side of the screen, 6-4, we have a live show with Flash of the Past. It looks like to be a big program of like old Future Stars cards, so they're coming back. And then on Friday, again, another big show with Weekend Classic, May collections in the 4th inning program. So there is quite a bit of stuff there, at least to a certain degree. So let's just sort of go unilaterally here with it, because like I said, there is quite a bit. So let's start off with, I think this is a new program. So let's go to it. Let's go to the programs, assorted programs. Let's talk about the Lou Gehrig Day stuff. So Lou Gehrig stuff, you do a couple things. You get all the way to 40 and you get Lou Gehrig. Is he exciting? I don't know. Is 99 durability exciting for you? Because by golly, it is for me. 90, 82, 80, 94 for Lou Gehrig here. First base only contributor free. He is a 92 overall. Sure as hell doesn't look like one. Looks more like an 85. But durability boost stuff. And he's got really high clutch and really high discipline. It's great. How do we get Lou Gehrig, you ask? Well, I'm glad you asked. So you do these 5 moments. They're 5 points each, which is just extra base hit, 2 hits, pitch an inning, and tally a hit. This will get you 20 points, so it'll give you the majority of the halfway there. And then there's stat missions: 10 hits with third baseman, 4 extra base hits with the Yankees, and PXP with the Yankees. It really shouldn't take that long, maybe a couple of games to get there to unlock Lou Gehrig. Also coming out today in terms of Conquest, if you are a Conquest guy, there's a new map. I am well behind at this point, so I got some grinding to do whenever I get to it. We got this, and we got the pinstripe map for you here, where you face 4 teams: San Diego, Chicago, Philly, and the Yankees themselves. And at the end of it, you get a deluxe choice pack. So that's always good to give us some packs, and I got way more stuff to do there. Lastly, but certainly not least, I guess, is another way. If you are an absolute insano in the braino, there is a new Diamond Quest for you to get some cards here that I'm sure will totally not be turned into stub making capability. The rares here are Justin Steele, 90 overall, and a 90 overall Brandon Nimmo, who are the top now sides. On the other side, a 92 Jim Thome, all-star, and a postseason Whitey Ford. Now let's take a look at those guys individually here. So let's go over to our collections and we're going to go to the mix. So the first one was, let's take a look. Let's go here. We'll start with the all-star. It was a Jim Thome. 101, 125 against righties, 78, 75 against lefties for Jim. He can play. He's a first base DH guy. It's from 2006. So clutch is 103, disciplines 118. His durability is 93. Okay, he'll hit, I guess. I don't know why we're making cards like this. The max power is nice and he's free, and he's going for about 15k. So re-rolling this and doing this plenty of times, I'm sure will get you something. Will yield you some stubs there. Next up is the contributor series here. So contributor, or no, it's postseason. It was postseason. Wow. Postseason Whitey Ford. Postseason Whitey Ford here. Let me turn my let's go to this. I didn't mean for the transition to pop up. But Whitey Ford, slider, 4-seam sinker, changeup, curveball, 111 stamina, 96 hit per 9, 81k per 9. Velocity is going to be kind of low. He tops out really at 93. Lefty, I think he was out of the game for a little bit or something. I don't know. Was he here last year? I have no goddamn clue. I'm not a Yankee fan. I don't pay attention to these things. But he's free, and like I said, he's going to be going for probably about 14, 15. Now, those are the upper car, or the whatever's. The epic rewards, I think. So let's take a look at the other two here. We'll start with Nimmo. Brandon Nimmo here. Brandon Nimmo, 97, 70, 107, 50. Makes a great catch there. The defense looks pretty good. He's not the speediest of boys. Decent clutch there at 87. Again, I don't think this card's overly excited, and he's only going for 8,000 on the market, but he'll help you get some top now stuff here as well. Taking a look at Justin Steele here. Justin Steele, 4-seam slider, sinker, circle change, slurve. K per nines. I assume he's going to be cheaper than, yeah, he's cheaper than dirt, as I figured. And I don't know what to make of this or why we have to do with this, but hey, that he's there. He'll help with something, I suppose. So there's a lot of things to be said about what's going on here in the state of business. There's a couple other things I want to talk about. I think they released a teaser. I saw it on Instagram. I'm going to double check to see if it's out here. It is. This here, let me turn this one on here. Bada boom. Turn this on really quick. Bam. Bam. Here we go. Bam. All right. So this is talking about here. Let's just do this little thingamajiggy here. Okay. It's Double Stream Week this Wednesday. 11 a.m. Learn about the new Pipeline Pass program. You won't want to miss a thing what's coming. So it looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3. There's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's one for every team, it looks like here, right? 1, 2, 6 by 1, 2, 3 by 5. Yeah, 30. So there's one for every team. Going from 24, well, pre-2014 all the way to 2021, and it looks like there's program chase and collection. So meaning we're getting a lot. Sure, I guess. So one's a chase card. 3 or 4 are probably going to be collection rewards, I'm guessing. And program, I don't know what the hell that I have no idea. I don't know what all this is going to be. There's a lot here, and I assume every team's going to get one, so we'll kind of see what all that means. But this is a heck of a teaser. It does mean there are more diamonds on the way. Granted, they're probably going to be mid-90s, which I don't think any of us necessarily want at this point. I think I'm going to cover sort of where we were last year, and I might even call it I Miss Sets and Seasons. So that's kind of all of it. There's more stuff coming Wednesday. Tomorrow, I assume it's going to be kind of it won't be much of anything. I don't even think there will be a new headliner tomorrow in the shop. I don't think there's even, I doubt there'll be one. It looks like there is a new chase card coming, however. So Fat Felix Batista is going to be gone before you even know it on Wednesday. So if you have him, get ready to sell, I guess. I don't know, but going back here, he's probably going to be gone. So for a prospect card, I don't even know who the hell it could be, but there's one coming. So that's a little bit of a short one today. That's all the content. Again, it's going to be kind of a slow trickle week. I don't know why they do this. I think timing has something to do with it. And of course, today is Luke Gehrig Day. So that has something to do with this as well. The content's just going to be all over the place. Friday was nothing. Today was a little bit more. So today it was sort of like the other half of the Friday content, I guess. And there's a hell of a lot coming this week. There's a lot to do and not a lot of time to do it. So get on here. If you haven't played in a while, get back to playing. I don't know if this will bring people back, but like I said, I think I'll be doing a video sort of talking about where we were last year because I think we're in a funky position. But all that being said, my name is Specs, and I'll probably see you guys on Wednesday for the big drop. Until then, have a good one. We'll see you guys later. Bye.